really quiet as well back then.
I'll tell you what, yeah, I am. I'm quite an insular sort of private, but I was shy as well, John, as well, believe it or not, even though I was that age, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of shy, you know what I mean? But, you know, I'm pretty easygoing, but, you know, I keep myself to myself, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. So to us, like young guys, you was like a big dude, and you was like, bah, 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 and then you was like pretty quiet, and we was like, oh, well, this guy's not going to speak to anyone. But that's the one thing I remember, which I'm sure, I think you did it on there was a white box sort of gate that no one rode, and it was a slow uphill. There was like a car entrance.
I couldn't tell you, John.
Yeah, and I think you did it on that, because I remember that in my memory being like, I'd never seen that before. I was like, well, he did bar spin.
What's he done? Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't even. And I remember the backwards dropping on the.
Oh, that was nothing, John. I was just trying to just do something for the camera, you know what I mean?
I thought that was really cool, that one.
To be honest with you, I mean, I'm not sort of blown away with the pictures of that day, you know, because to be honest, man, what we was doing up here was slightly better, if I'm honest with you, John.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If you've seen, I'm sure you've seen the old footage from up here. That was
of course,
about the same time, you know. And we were so creative up here, honestly. That's the thing that I'd like to reiterate. It's not. I came on here not just for me. I came here just to, because I feel our scene as a whole has been sort of underexposed. Maybe to a certain degree. And I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about Sid. I'm talking about Dave Slade as well.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, what we was doing, and also, John, you've got to remember the magazines are based down south. You know what I mean? They can't come up here all. You know what I mean? So they probably didn't know some of the things that was going on. You know.
Yeah.
But I mean the bar spin blunts and stuff. I was doing triple ones. I was doing triple bar spins. You know.
Yeah. Where did you get the idea to do that? Like in a.
I'll be honest with you. I don't know. It was just sort of, as I say, we was pushing. Any sort of influence got pushed to one side to a degree, and you was just like, right, let's start from scratch, and let's do his own thing, because it's the purest form of expression. You see what I mean? If it comes from you, it's a part of you. Don't be influenced by anybody else. Do your own thing. What I did find is what sounds really creative in your mind may not aesthetically be the best trick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was thinking of doing sort of fast plant boosts, and I thought in my mind that could, and it never did. Sort of, I was never happy with that. You know. So something, just go down some cul-de-sacs where you think, oh, that's really creative, but it wasn't. But then some things would really surprise you, like the bar spin rock and rolls on the metal bar. That was the first take, John. It's like, oh, should we try this? Yeah. Right, are you filming? Yeah. Right, let's do it. First take, done. You know what I mean? It was just like, and that's how it was with the filming. You know, it's film was precious, John. You know what I mean? You had to get it done first time. You know.
Yeah, no, of course. And do you like? Was that the first time you'd been to London to ride that South Bank Jam?
First and probably, first time. It's not the only time, but yeah, that was the first time I've been to London. I'm just from a sort of working class town near Sheffield. You know. Big bright lights. Dave's invited me. Oh, we went to the Rowdy Officers as well with Dave.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was going to ask you that.
Wanted to touch on that. Yeah, that was strange. It was like, oh, we've got to call it the Rowdy Officers. I'm like, yeah. Obviously, you had a buzzer intercom sort of thing for the second floor thing. It was good. It was nice seeing our magazine was made and so forth. Got free T-shirts, obviously. I don't know if you remember on the Boat World thing, they had in the background they had some weird sort of fonts of elephants and stuff. I remember talking to some guy. I said, "Why are you using elephants?" Oh, this was a mistake. This was this. You know, it's really weird. You know. But yeah, it opened my eyes.